considering I just got an alert on my Celestria-branded Celestra phone that Aaron's inn just caught fire, I can only assume that Charles is having an absolute blast. Welcome back, one and all, to Thionite Blaze Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Burnt Out Inns. Hopefully Aaron uses that unlimited credit card to repair that inn by the next time we are back. I am dressed very dapperly, and I am here alone with Patty for no ulterior motives other than Patty was extremely adamant about showing how easily she could whoop rear ends of anything and everything. Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting. I am extremely classy at the moment. Well, I'm basically in a very stylish latex suit because I got rubber gloves, I got rubber boots, I got skin tight rubber pants, and I got this nice tuxedo and my halo, of course. The reason why I'm so dapperly dressed, no reason. I just felt like dressing up for today. And Patty, she's she is apparently an extremely powerful martial artist because like I took her out to kill some metal slimes and like instantaneously she just like it was like 1 inch punching them. Like they didn't run away. They were enamored by her. They just walked up to her and then she just 1 inch punched them and then they stopped existing. Patty is on many levels a very terrifying, very, very terrifying companion. And she's very keen to show it off. Apparently, these two go back a long time, and by a long time, I mean, like, they struck up a conversation 20 minutes ago, and they're fast friends, so... Introduce us, Patty. Please, take it away. So, Patty, I see you have reached level 15 as a martial artist. I see. I am Brusque Lee, student of Grandmaster Wunton Punch. Unspoken questions beg the most answers. You seek the knowledge of the ultimate combat from the Grandmaster, no? Patty, this is your show. I absolutely want to learn the knowledge of the ultimate combat technique. Please and thank you, Sensei. The ant may not speak to the elephant without climbing its trunk. My lesson comes first. You will defeat 5 scarewolves. But my lesson is not so easy. You will make them quail with a terrifying war cry, and only then deliver the final blow. Grandmaster Wunton Punch completed this lesson when he was merely 6 years old. Do you accept, Patty, initiate martial artist? I gladly accept, Master. You've requaved... What? You've received a quest request. Will you put yourself to the test? Patty, this is your show. You're the one in charge. I'm just along for the ride. Well, considering Charles probably burnt down the inn, I figured it was probably a better idea than not to have Bolts and Nuts go back to Stornway to take care of it. So hopefully, Nuts left a brain cell with me. Although with Patty, maybe Patty has her own brain cell. We'll have to see. She's still new to the team, so we don't yet know whether or not she has a brain cell, but we'll find out very quickly. Quest number 97, Cry Wolf. Brusque Lee at All Trades Abbey has set you a challenge to overcome if you want to learn the ultimate secret of the martial arts. Make 5 scarewolves, quail with a terrifying war cry before dealing the final blow. I will accept his quest. This lesson will teach your mind to remain still while your heart pounds. You've acquiesced to the quest, Cry Wolf. I don't really foresee a bunch of scarewolves being very dangerous to us because they're a bunch of scarewolves and I'm a very classily dressed level 99 gladiator. So we'll have to see. I feel like the wolves are just around here. Patty, I'll track them down. You can terrify them and then, I don't know, beat them up with your fists. Bunch of pink sanguinis, a bunch of flowers, bunch of pink sanguinis, more flowers, some slimes perhaps. Yeah, there's a slime. Can we get some wolves? Aren't there wolves up north of the bridge? North of the river. I vaguely remember the wolves being north of the river. Oh, that's not a wolf. That's a giant tiger trar, and we don't need to fight those. I'm looking for wolves, not gum shields. I'm looking for wolves. Wolves, not slimes. I'm looking for wolves. Isn't there a bunch of platinum over here? That's a baboon. We don't need baboons. This is platinum. Well, we don't necessarily need the platinum either. Baboons. Wolf! Perfect, perfect. Patty, take it away. As I've said, this is your show. Beat the snot out of this wolf. So apparently we have to scare them. So I'll just defend, and you can scare them with your war cry. A battle yell that paralyzes a group of enemies with fear. It's a good thing that this does not require any SP, because as a martial artist, you're not particularly strong. Scream, Patty! It's unimpressed. Okay, Patty, this is a good litmus test of your skill. As I said, this is your show, so you're gonna have to strike it with terror. Good. That's lovely. It's frozen with fear. I don't suppose you could beat it up now. Nice. That's your one inch punch, Patty. It's extremely impressive. Extremely impressive. So is that one of them? Or does it have to be on the same turn? Ooh, that might be. Let me see, because otherwise, you're playing with friends from other worlds. You'll learn a little bit more experience than normal. It pays to be pally. Well, that's interesting. That's a quirk I've never known. Normal quests. Cry wolf. You've managed 0. Oh, it has to be on the same turn, doesn't it? Well, that's going to be an intriguing little problem. Okay, I need another wolf. Patty, are you... Actually, I have the perfect way to counterbalance this. Can I just take off this meteorite bracer? Let's just take off that meteorite bracer and put on a mighty armlet. And then you can take off your lucky pendant and put the meteorite bracer on. And your speed, 479 to 164. Okay, so Patty, by every metric, should go first. So, bowing to the ether, bowing to Lady Celestria. Lady Celestria, we dedicate this Scarewolf slaughter in your name. So, hopefully, now that Patty is going first, the way this should work is if we attack and Patty gets off the war cry, and it gets terrified, it's stricken with terror, and then my dapper self, with my squeaky rubber, kills it instantaneously. Is that the way to go about it? It is. Scared the Scarewolf with a warring war cry and then slaughtered it in the night, even though it's the middle of the day. That's one defeated. Well, that's the strategy. That is the strategy. Now we just need to do that 4 more times. So there's literally no extra thought or strategies involved in this. Me and Patty can... don't run away. Don't you run away. You know what's coming. You may know what's coming. You may think you know what's coming. Too stunned to move. Oh, this fool. This foolish little wolf. Stricken with terror. Dynne, take it away. My dapper friend. 352. It's defeated. Goodbye, Scarewolf. You may have tried to run away, but it did not serve you well. That is number 2. 3 more to go. Let's take care of them. Oh, this encounter has 2 of them. All right, well, let's try this again. You know what? We are going to risk it for the scary biscuit. Reign of Pain, Roar Cry only affects 1 of them. Okay, never mind. I thought because it said a group of enemies that I could scare both of these things and then kill them both with the thing and end it quickly, but apparently that's not how this works. So we're just gonna War Cry and kill them in the first place. Intimidated Scream, you're intimidated, you're struck with terror. It's like you see a pickle wrapped in chocolate and you're like, ah! Because that's probably one of the most scary things you could ever think of. So you're gonna attack, you're gonna War Cry, and this will undoubtedly terrify it. Stricken with terror, slaughtered with my bow, straight through the neck, and then we're gonna make some roasted Scarewolf patties. Because Patty only eats burgers, as I found. We've been at this for a few days now with the training and the metal slimes, and she exclusively eats burgers. One of the skills that I've seen Patty exhibit over the course of this entire thing is that she's capable of turning anything into a burger. Metal slime burgers goes down like liquid metal, but apparently it's pretty nutritious. The Scarewolves, baboons, peckerel patties, they're actually really good. Like, you wouldn't expect it from how much those things move. You'd expect peckerels to have pretty lean meat, but they're actually pretty fatty, and they get some really tasty meat. Patty is a fantastic chef. Up till this point, we really haven't had a chef in the party, so this is great. She's eyeing me kind of scarily right now, just staring at my back. I should probably... It's a good thing she doesn't have her paring knives, because she's really good with those. Oh, and a beast hide. Well, that's great. I scared 2 of them. Well, we just need to do 1 more. Let's see how this fight goes. We are going to try our Reign of Pain strategy. As long as we get this scare, stricken with terror, that's what we do. We're going to fill up all of our scream canisters. Do. Shot them all dead. Shot them all dead. Triple kill. Triple kill. Patty is a beast. She's terrifying enough that I'm pushed to the extreme. Scared the scarewolf with a warring war cry. Let me hear your war cry! Yeah. That's my Doppler cry. And then slaughtered it. That's the full quota of 5 defeated this way. Well, isn't that lovely? That is lovely. It's lovely. It's splendid. Let's go back to All Trades Abbey now and tell, Master, good news. Master, we've killed the wolves and dedicated their entrails to the Lady Celestria. Well, that's kind of, Dynne, that sounds appropriate because that's what we did, but we don't need to tell the master that we sacrificed their entrails. He's more focused on the martial arts, not the murder. Ah, you have completed my lesson. 5 scarewolves lie lifeless in your wake. My instincts were right. My heart told me you had potential as a martial artist. Here. Dynne receives a pair of slick slacks. Oh man, new pants. Success! The Cry Wolf quest has been transgressed with, you guessed it, even more finesse, because we are a finesse master of the martial arts. You have completed my lesson, but the path to knowledge of ultimate combat is long and arduous. You have far to go. The heart of a true martial artist is still like water in a lowland river. Your heart is turbulent, like a young, babbling brook. Though my name is Patty, I know it's a word of phrase. To win a battle is merely to survive, but to fight hard for that victory is to truly learn. Go now and learn much. When you have reached level 40, the Grandmaster will see you. Until then, learn to free yourself from earthly desire. I think that means giving up the burgers. I will never give up the burgers. You cannot make me. I would rather sacrifice all of my martial prowess than ever sacrifice my burgers. So, you wish to forge your own path. To embrace these worldly burgers, but to sacrifice your martial prowess? Perhaps. Perhaps we might make a martial art master of you yet. No, Dynne, why are you going inside? Don't worry, Patty. It's just a thing that we have to do to get them to say different things. Oh, okay, that's weird. Yeah, don't worry. It's a new adventuring technique. It was developed after Phoebe died. Good. You have sharpened your skills. The silence of your still heart thunders in my ears. I have no more lessons to set upon you. From now on, you take instruction from Grand Master Wunton Punch. What? Where will you find him? The noble Grandmaster honors me by standing here beside me as we speak. So you are the Master Wunton Punch. You have reached level 40 in the ways of martial arts. Even Brusque Lee cannot compare to you now. I am Grandmaster Wunton Punch. You may be the one. The young burger lover that young Master Lee has spoken of. To you, I will teach the last great secret of the martial arts. But first, I must see proof that your body and mind are ready. It is but a simple task. You will defeat 3 golems with regular critical hits. This lesson will test your patience, child. Do not be afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. So, is your mind ready to push your body to the extremes of its potential? Will you take this lesson? You've received a quest request. Patty, will you put your body to the test with quest number 98, Slowly, Critty Golem. If you want to learn the ultimate secret of the martial arts from the Grand Master Wunton Punch, you'll need to complete his challenge. Defeat 3 golems with regular critical hits to show your strength. I will, Master. When you have mastered this lesson, I will reveal to you the last great secret of the martial arts. Calm your mind. Listen to its tranquil silence. You've acquiesced to the quest. Slowly, slowly, Critty Golem. Dynne, do you know where we can find golems? I'm pretty sure we can find them outside of Gleba. Let's go. And by go, I mean magically teleport to Gleba and the one divot in the sand where they are. Considering the giant great lumbering mass of sentient stone currently running away from us, I do believe Gleba was actually the wrong place. The Lonely Coast, on the other hand, is the place. This is probably going to take some time. I know you have a skill that allows you to get critical hits more often without a weapon, and that is your preferred method of beating people up. But, considering the rate of critical hits, this is gonna take a minute, so I'm not even going to belabor the point. I'm just going to make it seem as if Patty is a complete beast and that the first and only ones, 3 of them that we fight, Patty will get critical hits. So, you, lucky oh God, he's chasing me. Lucky contestant Golem the first. We fight you. 2 golems. You know what that means? We just need to get this perfectly. Can we, you know what? I'm pretty sure it has to be just normal critical attacks. So go for it. Oh, Patty, I knew it. Patty, thank you so much, Patty. Do it one more time, please. Please and thank you. 1 in a million shot, Patty. Do it one more time. One more time, Patty, please. Oh! Oh, Patty. Oh, Patty, you're a beast. Oh my God, Patty is truly fantastic. Nice, well done, marvelous. That's 2 of them, right? Please let that be 2 of them. Defeated 2 of them. Oh my God, that took a hot minute. Oh my God. But thank you, finally. Well done, Patty. Just do that one more time, please. Let's go track down another one, and we'll make it seem like you're even more of a beast than you are, because that was the only 2. Those were the only golems that we fought. Those were absolutely the only 2 golems that we fought. This is not a Magmaru situation. This is a Lonely Coast situation. Completely different. Go, Patty. Oh, yeah, go, Patty, indeed. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, Patty. Yes, all 3 golems lie in rubble at our feet. Beautiful, beautiful. That's the full quota of 3 defeated that way now. That's what we love to see. Loving it. Oh, we have to go back to the dude. All right, well, that was quick and easy. That was quick and easy. All Trades Abbey. That was a quick and easy quest that we don't have to worry about. That we absolutely don't have to worry about. Master Wuntan, my companion, Patty, has succeeded in her goals and aspirations to achieve mastery over the critical hit power. Surging strength. So you have defeated 3 golems with critical hits. Then you are ready. But the last great secret of the martial arts cannot be expressed with words. You must feel it. Oh! Shishang wu nan shi ji ba yu zin ren. Ay! Did you get a single word of that, Dynne? Not at all. Did you? Nope. I didn't feel anything either, and that was, I feel like, the whole thing. All right? Did you really expect the secret to be some kind of powerful technique? You know better than that. Of course it is not. The secret is simple. Only through constant training can a martial artist hope to fulfill his potential. But words are cheap. Perhaps you think I am just a cheap old man, Very well, here. It contains the final secret of the martial arts. It enables the bearer to carry unused tension over from battle to battle within the same area. Any, and I do mean any, who place this scroll within their possession will be able to use the technique. Martial Artist's Manual? The way of the martial artist has no end. Your training must become your life, and your life becoming your training. Success! The slowly, Critty Golem. Sorry, that was my inner demon coming out for a minute there. Anyway, Patty, well done. Can I give you that, where is the thing? The thing. Where is the thing? Oh, does Dynne have it? Dynne, do you have it? You don't need that. Give that to Patty, please. She worked her butt off for this. It's her paper. Her magic scroll. Her magic scroll. Her scroll. We're not done. We're not even close. Patty has now mastered martial artistry, so that means she now needs to master fisticuffs. So that means going, of course, to Swimpy Dims. No! I hope, above all else, that you didn't think we would actually get away with only doing some vocational quests. No, we're doing weapon quests today, too. You mastered martial arts, now you gotta master fisticuffs. Where do we have to go? Where do we have to go? I think we have to go inside the theater. Oh, that's the back scratcher dude. I don't want to talk to the back scratcher dude anymore. No siree. I want to talk to you. Hey, you've got a fit. Oh wait, this guy. Oh, I need to engage my Celestrian earring for this. You've got a fisticuff skill of 30 or more, haven't you? Good. Well, you must listen to what I have to say then. If thou could do it, I try to school them in the beauty and youthfulness of fisticuffs, and they tell me that it's stupid. Don't you think it's ridiculous that Thwippled students can't even see the appeal of pugilistic art? Yes. At least someone understood it. You seem all right. I'm Cecil. Do you fancy taking some special training? First, I want you to defeat 10 Wurtles with knuckle sandwich ability. If you do it, I'll give you something that'll really useful for unarmed combat. So, will you do it? Patty, I'm going to defer to you. You're the one who's going to have to 1-inch punch a bunch of turtles. Morally, I realize you're you're sensitive to life and liberty and justice and all that. As a martial artist, you appreciate and honor the sanctity of life, but these are turtles. Can you... Turtle burgers. Say no more, Patty. Let's beat the shit out of some turtles. You've received the quest request. Will you put yourself to the test? Yes, I will. With quest number 89, Way of the Fifth. Cecil, the fisticuffs teacher at Swimpy Dims, wants you to finish off 10 Wurtles with the knuckle sandwich ability. He promised you something good in return if you manage it. I will manage it. Nice. I hope that's what you say. Right off you go. And remember, you mustn't focus. Always. You've acquiesced to the quest. Way of the Fifth. Knuckle sandwich. I've got to beat a bunch of turtles with knuckle sandwich? Where do I have to go for this? Well, I'm not doing it in the middle of the night. I'm taking a nap. Patty, we're gonna, bunk in my dorm room. I get it for free, so, I can't really complain about the accommodations when they're free. So, we'll take a nap. We'll plan out the turtle conquest. I'm so lonely. It's hot single turtles in your area looking for conquest. Can I sleep? I'm gonna sleep. Turtles. I'm looking for turtles. Can I get some turtles? Not some dragons. I need turtles. Turtle. You're not a turtle. I'm here for turtles, not... Oh, that is a turtle. Beautiful. Hello, Mr. Turtle. I'm gonna beat you up with Knuckle Sandwich. Where is it? Knuckle Sandwich, a powerfully focused and damaging bare-fisted strike. Beautiful. I hate to do this to you, Mr. Turtle, but, Patty's 1-inch punch should not ever be underestimated by anyone or anything. Beautiful. And luckily, the Sanguinis and the Manguinis and the, Billy Bob Bobinis are all just fodder. Defeated one with Knuckle Sandwich. That's one of them defeated that way in total. I just need to do... How many more? 9 more. I can't hear you. How many more? 9 more. Well, let's just go take care of them all. Turtles, sandwiches for everyone. Oh, the enemy don't notice my presence. Well, look at what I can do. Rain of Pain and, of course, Knuckle Sandwich. 1-inch punch. Bam. And it's dead. So we just need to... There's literally no challenge. Dapper Din can take care of all of the Manguinis, all of the manservants, and Patty can just punch a bunch of them. So, 8 more to go. Let's take care of them. Straight in the heart, Patty. I have to actually work to take a minute to aim to get such precise strikes, but you just roll up to these guys and just stop their hearts with your mind. And by your mind, I mean your fists, because, well, you beat people to death with them. Defeated a turtle with the knuckle sandwich. That's all 10 of them. Patty, you are genuinely terrifying. Like, scarily so. I guess we gotta go back to the guy now. I mean, what else are we gonna do? With the amount of, I'll be completely honest, I spend all that time just standing behind Patty as she just stopped the hearts of all of those turtles, and I just spent most of that time just dragging their turtle corpses back to the boat so they can get, well, brined and smoked, because, like, it is the only way to preserve all that meat. Like, we need to make burgers out of them pretty soon, or else, I mean, 10 giant turtles? That's gonna fill up the brig for like 7 months with all that meat. So, you did what I asked. You did 10 words with knuckle sandwich. Excellent. I promise you something that would be useful in unarmed combat. So here you go. The fisticuff skill exploiteth the full power of the fist into inflicting serious damage to a foe. Weapons make you unable to use your effectively. However, something like this can come in very handy. Dynne receives a tough guy tattoo. I had a bunch of those. Patty, what are we gonna, how did he give us a Dynne, I understand, it's like asking for a tattoo, like, seriously, and just roll with it. It's one of those, it's a spray-on tattoo. You just coat it with some water and it sticks like one of those old roll-up tattoos where you put your tongue. Oh man, you had those too? I remember those from my days in grade school, Celestrian grade school. They gave them out like candy. It's like, yeah, we love them too. Anyway, thank you, Professor. That tattoo will summon your inner strength to supplement your attack power. You don't need weapons if you can make them of something like this. It is an important part of martial arts. You must devote yourself to studying the methodology from now on. Success! The way of the fifth quest has been transgressed with finesse. Wow, that was awful, and I think my Celestrian ears gave up halfway through. Patty, I need you to perform the technique. I get to perform the technique now? Yes, you do. Oh boy, oh goody, we get to reset his mind. Just don't reset his mind by punching them. Oh, Patty, you didn't come outside. Oh, did you reset? Sir, are you all right? Did she do something to you? Yes, she did. I think she slapped me so hard, my speech impediment has been erased from existence. Your fisticuff skill has been incredibly potent, and the fact that your skill has reached its peak is incredible, to be honest. Excellent, even. Though you must be here to learn the final fisticuff ability. If you seek the book containing the secret of the ultimate skill, then you must know that I will not hand it over just like that. You must beat 50 monsters with normal attacks while wearing no equipment in the 10th level or below of a grotto. If you can prove that you've got what it takes by succeeding in this task, I will give you the book. It's not a simple challenge by any means. Do you have what it takes? You've received a quest request. Will you put yourself to the test with quest number 90? One last test. Cecil, the fisticuffs teacher at Swimpy Dimps, will give you the book containing the final secret of fisticuffs, but not before you've traveled to the 10th level or below of a grotto, wearing no equipment, and defeated 50 foes with regular attacks. I will put myself to the test. Excellent. I knew you'd say yes. Now, get out there and make the ultimate martial artist proud. And remember, you must focus, always. Okay, well, considering we are right outside Swimpy Dimps, I am going to assume that I have a map that is right outside of Swimpy Dimps. Do I have one right outside of Swimpy Dimps? I do have one. Level 47? Do I have a different one that's right outside of Swimpy Dimps? No, I don't. I only have one right side of Swimpy Dimps. All right, let's just hope that the Gold Path of Doubt level 47 has 10 or more floors. And to make absolutely certain that we don't mess this up, we're just going to take all of the things off right now. This is going to be, well, an interesting challenge. No more Dapper Dynne? No more Dapper Dynne! All right, fine. Everyone strip down to your unders? Others? What? We're all naked, and we're both blue. We truly are a match made in heaven. My shirt is slightly bluer than yours. Can we bow? Patty, now you bow. Good. Let's go into that grotto and then kill a bunch of enemies. 50 enemies. We get to kill 50 enemies. I mean, it's gonna be easy. It's just gonna be tedious killing 50 enemies. Luckily, tedious for me is, well, simplicity in itself for all of you. Oh, we had to go the other direction. We had to go the other direction, of course. I haven't been in this grotto in an age, and, well, scooch on, go away. Go away, golem. Thank you. Just gonna scooch on past you. Oh, Tiki Mask. No, I have to fight you guys. I have to fight you guys at level 10. I'm just gonna get to level 10, and then I'm gonna fight 50 guys. It won't take, well, it won't take any time for all of you lovely people watching the ancient tomes play out these events in front of your very eyes, but for me, I'm just going to have to meander and finagle and finesse my way all the way down. Well, we finally made it to floor 10, so now we have to begin the slaughter. So, Mr. Giant Grape Pig Purple Troll made of grape jelly, thank you for being the first guest of honor on our game show of death and destruction. We are going to fight you. 150, maybe we should avoid the giant trolls. If we can't, oh wow, that's 20, I mean, we're naked. 24 when we're naked? Can you just do this? Oh God, he's attacking again. 24, yes, that's the name of the show. 24 enemies to go. There's 24 corpses of enemies on the wall, 24 corpses of enemies. You take one down, I need to do 36 more. It's a bunch of corpses left on the wall that we need to kill. Defeated one monster by finishing it with a regular attack. That's one defeated that way. Right, that's gonna take a while. So, one down, 49 more to go. Well, I suppose fighting 50 monsters would inevitably get us some level ups. Patty, level 67. How lovely, how lovely, lovely, lovely. 300 gold. Darkonium slimes. Don't fight them if you don't have to. Slime drops, lovely. 2 more monsters, up to 19. Slightly less than halfway. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You know how sometimes when you're in the crucible of war, the bonds you forge with your brothers is unbreakable? The bond I forged this day with Patty, not through the crucible of war, but through the flames of tedium, is so far beyond unbreakable, it might as well be made of something that cannot break. Oh my goodness. 374. 2 more monsters defeated by finishing with regular attacks. That's the full quota of 50. It's done. Finally. Fighting all of these horrible, horrible claws and these giant, big, fat, purple trolls. Believe it or not, no, I'm getting out of here. The trolls, oh God, no, I vanished. Well, I'm gonna go straight into this fight, aren't I? I thought Vanish was evac. Oh, please let me run away. My muscle memory was just like, oh, more fights? More fights. If Patty goes down, I'll be so disappointed. Can you just please let me leave? I'm so done with you. Please, well, Patty is now dead. And now you let me run away? You let me run away after Patty dies? Oh, we don't even have, how do I get out of here? I don't have a healer. I used up like 90% of my strong medicine and panaceas. How do I get out of here? Evac bells, evac bells. I never use those things because we have spells, but I have 20 of these. Evacuation bell, we're getting out of this godforsaken grotto. Finally, done with that. Oh, I'm dragging Patty's corpse. Ugh, you should probably go fix that. Yeah, I probably don't want to turn in and complete that particular quest until Patty is actually alive. Because, well, Patty did do the majority of the fighting. She got like 7 critical hits over the course of those 5 enemies, and that's just like, my God, 7 out of 50 for critical hits? That's actually not bad. No, Marco, I'm done with you. Stop. I talked to you out of obligation to say hello to former teachers. Resurrection. Revive Patty. A minor contribution of 2,250 gold. Yeah, sure, I guess. Oh, I probably made like 20,000 gold off of fighting those 50 enemies. Oh, almighty one, although I get all powerful, if it is your will, please bring back Patty to life. Well, isn't that lovely? Doing that without a healer was probably not the smartest decision. It definitely wasn't, and only doing it with 2 people was definitely a reason why it took as long as it did. But today was a me and Patty day, and that means we're going to be cooking up a bajillion pounds of burger meat, because like those trolls are like 50 times bigger than me. So I guesstimate that I probably killed like 20 trolls and like 20 claws, and then probably like 10 Darkonium slimes. So we just need to bottle up some of the Darkonium slime jelly. That'll be a good condiment. The trolls, 20 giant purple trolls will keep us fed for the rest of our lives. And the claws, we can just declaw them and turn them into kitchen knives. So we have lots of meat, even more than we had with the turtles. Oh, unless I'm very much mistaken, you've succeeded in your final task. You truly are a master of fisticuffs. Though, as promised, here's the book containing the final secret of fisticuffs. I don't want to deal with this guy. Patty, break his jaw. But lovingly, not like... Well, just break it gently enough that a priest or a cleric could fix it. You got it, boss. Great, now he's unconscious with a broken jaw and I've taken his book. As long as you're carrying the book and have no weapon equipped, you can use the stupendous Miracle Mood ability. Miracle Mood allows you to attack all of your enemies with replenishing your own HP. Wow, that would have been extremely useful in that grotto. Work hard at the way of the 5th and never lack off with your training regime. That's your fight beyond recognition and perfection. For 5th, the one last test quest. That last bit there was me going insane. Because fighting 50 enemies made me go insane. Dynne, fisticuffs, transfer, Patty Jenkins, put the thing in the thing. Good, now, fight. Moon, I want to see what this ability is. I put in far too much work, pain and suffering to get this damn ability. I'm closing this map. I am never going into the Gold Path of Doubt level 47 ever again for any reason. Because I never want to deal with it. Come back here, Wolf. I've already fought like a bunch of you today, and I want to fight even more. Show me. Good, there's only one of you. Patty, take it away. Let's see what this guy is even about. What is your ability? Miracle Moon pummels all enemies while replenishing the caster's HP. Do it, Pat. Not enough MP. 16? Jesus, Patty. All right, hold on. Items. You don't have those. All right, hold on, Patty. You stupid wolf. You stupid dog. You get to survive. You get to survive somehow, but your kin won't. Do I have miracle water anywhere? Miracle water, miracle water, miracle water, magic water, magic water. Yes. Not transfer. Drink it. Patty, drink it. Good. You ran into me. You want to approach me. You're the one. You come back to see our power. Magical Mural? No. Miracle Moon. Do it. Oh, wow. She's flexible. Oh, my God. 600 damage. 159 HP. Goodness gracious, Patty. That's an ability. 700 damage and healing for 150. Patty is powerful. Those are some pretty powerful patties. Beautiful. All right. Well, we're naked in Swimpy Dimps with Patty. Me and Patty alone in Swimpy Dimps. Well, it is a college. Let's go back to our dorm and make sure the bed springs on the bed are well within the requisite legally allowed amount of tension for bed spring. We're done for today. I could technically do more, but I'm not because I am so brain dead from fighting 50 enemies in a row. Yes, in a row. I did them all, one after the other, scarfing down nothing but leaves and panacea for this entire fight. Whether you watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning into yet another episode of Dynne Plays Dragon Quest IX. I'll see all of you, beautiful people, in the next episode for even more content that's going to be truly fantastic, and I guarantee you don't want to miss it, because we're going to be recruiting Selma. See you next time, gamers!